An amazing bird falcon. The fastest animal on Earth is a peregrine falcon, which reaches speeds of up to 242 miles per hour. It is nearly 4 times the speed of the fastest land animal, which is the cheetah. These birds can catch their food while they are in mid-flight with their beaks. Falcons have incredible eyesight, which is why they are able to capture their food so easily. They can seek both regular color and ultraviolet color, exceeding the range of humans. The cardiovascular system of the bird allows them to beat their wings at a rate of 5 meters per second. Where to find falcons? These birds seem to be spread across the world, including areas from the United States to the tundra. Each species seems to have its own area that it prefers to reside in. For example, the American kestrel will migrate throughout the contiguous United States, sharing this home with peregrine falcons. They will also travel as far as Alaska and Hawaii. Peregrine falcons like to travel even further to every continent, and even feel comfortable in the desert. However, as well accustomed as they are to extreme temperatures, the only area that this bird will not go to is Antarctica. Falcon. The bird size, appearance, and behavior. These birds can range from 13 to 23 inches, weighing approximately 1.5 to 3.3 pounds. Most of these prey birds ultimately range from a small to medium size, and their head is adorned with a black crown of feathers. This blackness extends to their nape and wedge as well, connecting the colors to loose like a helmet over the bird's head. With long and pointed wings, these features are typically slate gray, creating a distinct contrast with the head. Along their throat, the feathers are white to nearly cream in color, and the sides of the abdomen feature both brown and black bars. These birds tend to be solitary, primarily coming together during the mating season and no other times of the year. During the rest of the time, these birds will spend the days either resting at the tops of tall trees or hunting down food. The majority of species will hunt in the daytime, taking any opportunity with the sunlight, even at dusk and dawn, to hunt. These birds will migrate seasonally, seeking out a milder region when the weather is increasingly cold during the winter. The migratory species will often go to Central or South America, though some will only journey to the southern United States. Interestingly, some of them do not migrate at all. When it comes to their home, falcons are incredibly territorial. They will fight and attack to defend their resting place, protecting themselves and their youth from humans, birds, and other animals. Falcon diet. These birds are carnivorous, meaning that they primarily consume meat in their diet. The sources of nutrients that they prefer will vary from species to species, but they are not picky. Most often, they will just seek out food that is easy to catch without much work. Falcons don't often go after big game. Rodents, small reptiles, and small amphibians are the most common sources of nutrients. Falcon predators and threats. Like many living creatures, these birds tend to have their own slew of predators and other threats to their life. Though their predatory characteristics keep them rather high on the food chain, humans and wolves are both dangers to the falcon population. Large owls will seek out the birds that are still young and inexperienced in their defenses. However, more often than not, animals that prey on falcons will consume their eggs and young for a smaller challenge, as they cannot protect themselves without the help of their parents yet. Though these birds are considered to be at the least concern on the endangered species list, there are still many laws that protect these birds, along with hawks and eagles, from being hunted as meat. What does a falcon eat? The food sources that these birds eat is entirely dependent on what they can lift and what they can catch. As speedy as most rodents are, falcons will seek out mice, rats, and even rabbits. If another bird is small enough to be caught in the sharp beak of the falcon, these birds will seek them out as well. Additionally, they consume snakes and frogs, despite the defenses that these animals may have against predators. Most of the falcon species are monogamous, which means that they have one mating partner. They usually mark territories around their nesting sites at the time of mating. Female falcons take full responsibility for the incubation of babies that are known as chicks. They take care of the babies while the male falcons hunt for food. Each cluster contains about 2 to 4 eggs. The incubation of falcon babies lasts about a month. However, different species of falcon babies take different amounts of time to start flying. On average, falcons live for about 13 years. At most, they live for about 16 to 20 years.